So, I want to talk about thinking versus feeling when it comes to obsessive thoughts. Uh, so, uh, Obsessive thoughts are not a feeling. One kind of feeling that we might have is a physical sensation like hot or cold or pleasure or pain, etc. Another kind of feeling that we might have is an emotion, to feel happy or sad or angry, which produce their own kind of mood sensations, we could say. And our sensations are processed by our limbic system and they're spontaneous responses. They're responses to some kind of stimuli. If we feel the sensation of pain when we touch a hot pan, that feeling of pain, it's beyond our conscious willing. If we feel the emotion of falling in love, that's also beyond our conscious willing. They're not things that we think, they are things that we feel, and both physical sensations and emotions are kind of sensations. They're both a kind of sensation. Now, an obsessive or an intrusive thought, these are not feelings. They're not sensations. A thought is something we think in the prefrontal cortex. It's a mental experience. It's not an experience of feeling or of sensation. We can't feel something that is abstract. I can't feel math. I can't feel the number 2 or a square. I can't feel unicorn. Okay, I can't feel abstract things. So obsessive thoughts, something I think about, it might make me feel anxiety or depressed or worried, etc. But the thought itself is not something I feel. It's something I think. It's mental. So let's say a thin woman is having the obsessive thought, I feel like I'm fat. Okay, that sentence is really a simile. It's an analogy. Okay, she doesn't really feel the physical sensations of being fat or obese. She's having an abstract, obsessive thought. Okay, again, this thought, I feel fat, that thought, that might make her feel anxious or depressed. Those feelings may arise, but she can't feel physical sensations of having a fat body. She can't feel those physical sensations, and that's not an emotion either. She has an abstract idea that she thinks about herself that has no basis in reality. Okay, this is the same for when a man says that he feels like a woman. This is an abstract, obsessive thought. Okay, it's an analogy that he's making. It's abstract. It's not anything based in a reality. It's not a physical sensation, and it's not an emotion. Okay, it's called an obsessive or intrusive thought, and if he truly believes it, it's a delusion. That's a delusion. So that is the difference between an obsessive thought, a physical sensation, or an emotion. Abstract thoughts, obsessive thoughts, intrusive thoughts, they are not feelings. They are mental. Okay. All right. Thanks for coming today.